The initial budget for the upgrades at the former President Jacob Zuma's Nkandla homestead was estimated to be 27 million rand and ultimately stood at 216 million rand. A specialist of the Special Investigations Unit, who could not be named as the matter was being held in camera at the Pietermaritzburg High Court, made this revelation yesterday while testifying in the 155 million rand civil recovery proceedings against Nkandla architect Minenhle Makanya. The decision to proceed with the matter in camera came as the special tribunal was alerted to the information detailing private security details which will expose former President Jacob Zuma's security. In March 2014, former Public Protector Thuli Madonsela released her final report on upgrades at Zuma's Nkandla homestead. She found that Zuma and his family benefited from measures implemented in the name of security. The Secure in Comfort report found that Zuma and his family had unduly benefited from the 246 million rand spent on non-security features at Nkandla, including a swimming pool, crawl, chicken run, and visitor center, and that he should pay back part of the money. A civil claim was instituted against Makanya after the upgrades at Zuma's home were found to be excessive. The matter was first enrolled in the Pietermaritzburg High Court in September 2014 and transferred to the Special Tribunal by agreement of the parties. Makanya was the principal architect in the security-related upgrades at Zuma's private residence. The Special Investigating Unit is now seeking to recover an estimated amount of 155 million rand from Makanya, which is alleged to have been from the irregularities in the contract, which is not contended, was awarded and amended several times in alleged violation and disregard to the legislative prescripts governing procurement in the public institutions. The hearing was initially scheduled for July but was postponed to the end of this month after Makanya told the Special Tribunal in the case management leading up to the period that he did not have funds to cover the trial costs. He had applied to the Legal Aid Board for legal assistance, which was declined. Makanya confirmed to Judge Nkandla Pili that he will be representing himself due to his financial situation. He said the SIU is using state funds to fight an ordinary man while he has run out of resources. Makanya raised concerns about the media presence in court since he has been found guilty in the court of public opinion. He said there is much information out there as far as his name has been mentioned in the public. The first witness, who could not be named, testified that in May 2009, the project to upgrade the security upgrades was undertaken. The police and the SANDF were involved in the preparation of the report and appointed Makanya as the project manager through the Department of Public Works. According to the witness, the project increased in scope, as did the budget. The regular scope changed increase and ultimately stood at 260 million rand. The first budget was estimated to be 27 million rand. The adjustment led to the loss of 155 million rand beyond the scope and the budget amount. The private professional team was appointed in an irregular manner, according to the witness. A proper helicopter pad and upgrade of the security infrastructure at Zuma's homestead were included, but were not in the original scope of the work. The funding of the project would come from the Department of Public Works, said the witness. The witness said it was interesting to know who took the decision to adjust the scope of the work that resulted in the damages suffered financially by the state. The witness also says it will be interesting to know what action has been taken against those who implemented it. The court heard that the proclamation that authorized the SIU came following the recommendation of the ministerial task team. Their immediate mandate was to look at the procurement process in which irregularities were found. According to the witness, their investigation made the reference that other state departments were also involved. The SIU investigated several state officials, 15 consultants, and contractors appointed by the Department of Public Works and those who influenced procurement processes. The witness said 110 interviews were done, 59 statements obtained, and 75 bank accounts of public works officials scrutinized. Investigations revealed that there were several overdesigns, overpayments, and overcharging of amounts, and 14 consultants with fraudulent certificates were found. The upgrading of the facilities outside the scope of the original work is a problem and resulted in the large-scale increase of the costs, the witness said during the proceedings. Though the National Treasury regulations require that proper planning should be in place and that the procurement should be done in compliance with the law, the witness said several areas are of concern as there were discrepancies in the procurement processes.